It's Week 14 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Buccaneers' creative quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Bucs and the Raiders, next on Madden Football.
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week, so keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
The drive starts with a run by White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And bulldozing his way through. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 22 and a first down.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Opting to run again here with White. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Here's White. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Throw caught by Raymond. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down. You look at this Raiders defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best...
And got his man complete. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Khalif Raymond with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And nothing but daylight ahead. How about this? Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 96 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right.
Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's played well all year long as he enters the home stretch of the season as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. They start the drive with White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 7. Rolling to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. They'll set up to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. In motion goes Raymond. Back to throw now on 1st down. Here's White. They set up the screen. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Steps away. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on.
He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, he's run for one as well as he'll start again with a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He completes it to Evans. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. Oh, nice move. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. 20. Now he's loose again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. 43 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. In motion left, Godwin. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They run straight ahead here with White. Fights through him, and he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 91 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They stay on the ground with White. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rachaad White with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare for defenses to try and contain all year long. NFL leader in rushing yards at the QB position here late in the season. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Bucs have got it on cruise control. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the...
Team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently the NFL's leader in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Khalif Raymond with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we'll pause here for an injury. I believe that's a running back. Yeah, that's Rachaad White, who's shaken up. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Once again, it's Irving. Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irving, 51 yards. And the Bucs are pouring it on.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go with White on the counter. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 117 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
He's got his man. It's White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rachaad White, 45 yards. And the Bucs just continue to roll.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
2nd and 4. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. Going right side is White. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 38 yards on the scamper there. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete right side to Otten. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Finding Otten once more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otten there to make the grab. And the Bucs get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long, and this time and Tampa Bay trots out there now. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And a fast footwork by White. Now he's into the clear again. He's on his way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rachaad White, 77 yards. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. That was a pretty impressive touchdown play. Those broken tackles, those weren't easy to get by.
No, they really weren't. And they've had trouble tackling throughout this ball game. But on this particular...
So out come the Bucs now. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
249 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd down and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Max Crosby, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to...
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw. Out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll go up the middle with White. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach that I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the...
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Now 2nd and 3. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. 1st down, here's White. A little juke. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a give to White. Down to the 42, second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Buccaneers first down.
On the handoff, this is White. And a short gain down to about the 33. And a tackle there by Micah McFadden. Ball at the 33, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 33-yard line.
They'll try the right side here with White. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing